Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe so that you can see when I upload new videos. Anyway, this is going to be more of a story time video of my Meps experience, as you could tell by the title. But I just want to start off by saying Meps is nothing to be nervous over. It's nothing for you to be stressed out over. Cause me, I was very stressed for no reason. It was literally a breeze, and you just don't have anything to worry about. But at first when I went to Meps, I went about a month ago. This video is kind of late just because I just never got around to it. But yeah, like I said, I went about a month ago, and originally I planned on making it a vlog, like take you along with me, but it just wasn't happening like that. It was just not going smoothly, so I still have those clips, so I'll insert those clips throughout this video. So it's kind of gonna be like a voiceover, but you see me. I don't know. Y'all get the picture. I'll insert the clips of what was happening, of the clips that I do have. But anyway, to start off, I went to school that day. I got picked up on a Thursday. I was in high school at the time. So, yeah, like I said, it was a Thursday. My recruiters came to my school. Mind you, I'm not going to be like specific cities because I know it's a lot of y'all stalkers on the internet, whatever. I live 3 cities over or so, maybe 4 cities over from my recruiting station. There's only one base in the state that I live in. Well, there's 2 bases in the state, and the closest one was 4 cities over. The next one was like 7 cities over. I live in the state of Virginia. I'll give you guys that. I enlisted in the Air Force National Guard, not the Air Force Active Duty, not Air Force Reserve. I did National Guard just for the sake that I want to go to school. My mind's always been set on going to college, and nobody's going to change that for me. A lot of people say just go active duty, but if that's not what you want to do, don't do it. And don't let anybody try to talk you into doing something that you're not comfortable with. I am going to college. I will graduate college, and nobody's going to take that away from me. So I'm going National Guard, and if you're unfamiliar with National Guard, it is you basically serve 1 week in a month, and it's state ran, not federal ran. So I swore to defend the state of Virginia, not the United States. No. So, like, a couple examples, like, if you're from Virginia, you know, like, back in January, when we were having the crazy blizzards and stuff, and people was getting snowed in, the National Guard would help, like, shovel the snow, do stuff for the state of Virginia. If Virginia flooded, I would be the one to, like, help the flood. I will never go overseas. I'll never get deployed because I will always be a full-time student, which means that you are non-deployable. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into the Meps experience. Sorry, got way off topic. But anyway, my recruiters came to pick me up, and I was like not having the best day at school. So I'm one that I can't really mask my emotions. If I'm mad, you're gonna know I'm mad. If I'm sad, you're gonna know I'm sad, and so on and so forth. So I was pissed. The day was just not going right, whatever. And you know, the stress of going to Meps, it's very stressful. So they get there, I introduce them to my ROTC instructors, whatever, that's smooth, that's easy. And then I get in the car with my recruiters, and we go again, the 3 cities all the way over. And he drops me off at this armed forces recruiting station, whatever. Anyway, that's where a shuttle. At first, I was told a bus. I have pants on, guys. I have shorts on, so yeah. At first, I was told a bus. You're gonna take a bus to Meps. That was not the case. I took a shuttle. It was a shuttle, okay? If you don't know what a shuttle is, it's a big van. It was a big van, not a bus. it was a van. And I was just like, you want me to get in that? Excuse me? But I was like nothing bougie or nothing, but it's just like, that's not what I was told that we were riding in. And I was the only female on the shuttle. Granted, it was only 3 people, but I was still the only girl. Like, anyway, my recruiters fed me and stuff. We got Chick-fil-A before I took the shuttle up there. My next experience was at Fort Lee, Virginia. So that's like a long way from my house. Just took it anyway, and it wasn't that bad. Why? Anyway, you know, I'm the type of person, I always try to prepare myself for the worst, but think for the best. You know, like I'm like, okay, what if they try to, you know, like come at me, because I'm gonna have to square up, and then I'm gonna get disqualified. You know, but it was fine, and yeah, we got there. Took about 2 hours. Like I said, I had been in school prior to getting picked up, and I was so tired. So yeah, I slept the whole way there. I woke up when we were like right around the corner from the hotel. We got to the hotel. The hotels are like a Holiday Inn. Yeah, I slept the whole way there. I woke up when we were like right around the corner from the hotel. We got to the hotel. The hotels are like a Holiday Inn. Regular civilian people staying there, as well as military people, as well as those getting or hoping to get qualified for Meps, which is what we were. So we got there, and we are directed to this room that you have to sit, you have to check in, and we had to sit in front of this screen, watch this movie. It was just like, I don't even know what you call it, like you have to stare at the screen. This is what you can do at Meps. This is what you can't do at Meps. This is what will get you disqualified. And this is what, you know, just stay good. Like, it was just one of those videos. So that was short. We had to watch that video and sign in order to get our room key. So I did all that jazz, and I got my room key. Go up to my room. Yes, they have free Wi-Fi. The hotel was not bad looking. But fortunately, I was the first one to get to my room, meaning that you have a roommate. At Meps, you're supposed to get a roommate. Of course, same gender as you. May not be the same branch as you. Fortunately, mine was the same branch as me. I wasn't all that hype about having a roommate. I just knew because Air Force is just like so, so slept on. I didn't think anybody was going to be there. Plus, it was a Thursday, so I think a lot of people go on like Mondays because they start on Sunday and then do the test on Monday, because usually Meps is a 2-day process. So I did Thursday, Friday, which I don't think is very common. Most people do Sunday, Monday, but yeah. I didn't think I was going to get a roommate. So of course, you know, I put my key in the door, unlock the door, and I come into a brand new room, like a fresh room. Nobody's in there. And I'm like, yes. So, of course. So, I get to the empty room, and of course, I just want to take over. I'm tired. I'm irritated. It's been a long ride. It's hot outside. And like I said, I didn't have a good day at school. So, I'm just like, I'm ready to go to sleep. So, the way it was set up is you can eat dinner. It's highly recommended to eat dinner. You don't have to, because some people were not eating for weeks. Some people were not eating for months to try to lose weight, because you have a weight requirement at Meps. Me, I'm not going to put my body in danger like that. If I'm overweight, then I'm just overweight, honey. I mean, like, I did the right thing. Like, you know, I worked out. I dieted correctly. I wasn't going to stop eating. I personally would limit myself to 3 meals a day. No snacks. And the weight would just fall off, kind of. And I just stay active, keep moving. And the weight would come off. You don't have anything to worry about. But anyway, we had from like the time we checked in to 10 o'clock at night to eat dinner. And that's fine. My food was good. I know for a fact I have a video of that I will put right down here or somewhere. But my food was good at Meps. It's kind of like they set you up. You can get anything you want. It tastes so good. Chicken Alfredo, fried fish, which I love, French fries, anything fried chicken. It's just, man. Anyway, another thing, you can also leave the hotel if you like. You can go to Walmart. You can go to the club if you want. You can leave the hotel. You can do what you want. Me personally, I felt like I was on a mission. I had tunnel vision. I wasn't leaving the hotel. I wasn't doing nothing I wasn't supposed to do. Because me, as soon as I slip up, I get in trouble. As soon as I slip up, I get caught. And it's always been like that. So I know I wasn't even going to risk anything. I was staying in the hotel. I stayed in my room as much as possible. And I mean, it was easy breezy. I mean, I was going to leave the hotel, but you can't. And your curfew is until 11 p.m. What are you doing out there till 11 p.m. that's going to help you tomorrow at Meps? I don't know. But I stayed in my room. I had a full stomach. I had free Wi-Fi and a phone. I mean, what else? I was Gucci in the room. And we also had a TV. It didn't really have, like, cable, but it had just, like, generic shows. And I watched Naked and Afraid for the first time, which was pretty darn interesting. And they had it on, like, a marathon, so I was just binge watching it. Good in the room till it's time for me to go to sleep. Now, we did have a meeting that, it was like at 8 o'clock. By that time, I was ready to go to sleep. I ate dinner at like 6 o'clock. And I was just ready to go to sleep. But, we had this mandatory meeting that we had to go to, which was basically, if you hadn't, watched the movie that you were supposed to watch when you checked into Meps, that was them, like, making sure everybody has watched that movie. Like, you had to watch the movie. When I say movie, it was like a good 7 minutes, but still long. 7 minutes of rules, that's pretty long. And then our liaison just reiterated the rules. You can go, but you got to sign out. You got to let us know where you're going. You have to be back by this time. We have to be up by this time in the morning, which was, we had to be down there at 5. And the bus will leave at 6. We had to be down there at 5, check in with the room keys and everything, and then breakfast. All that done by 6 a.m. and then the bus would leave for Meps. So yeah, I went up to sleep. It was an easy night. And beforehand, I had watched a lot of videos, and they be like, the liaisons are not your friend. They're not here to help you. Da 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 da. I'm like, my liaison was pretty cool. But of course, I mean, common sense though. You don't tell people who have power to lock you up. You know what I mean? Like, why confess your information of stuff that could potentially get you in trouble to a liaison? Like, you set yourself up. You walked right into that one. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just know my limits. I know you're not supposed to say certain things around certain people. You just don't. Granted, I'm not doing any illegal things. I mean, I've been on my best behavior. Yes, I made mistakes in the past, but this is a new chapter. And I'm walking into this new life with my best foot forward, you know? So the liaisons, nothing to worry about either. So, yeah, we woke up. Yeah, we had to wake up at 5. I set my alarm for 4. I'm easy breezy at getting up early in the morning. Didn't bother me. What I wore some dress pants, a nice blazer, a regular black shirt. The only thing you cannot wear is a plain white t-shirt, which, you know. But I was easy breezy about it. Got up in the morning, my roommate's struggling, but I know that just from doing like ROTC and watching military videos, you can't leave your person behind. You can never leave a battle behind. So I got her ready. I hate to be people's mother. I don't have any kids. You should have been ready. You're here for a reason. Anyway, yeah, my roommate. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I did have a roommate, guys. I don't know if I said that or not. But I did have a roommate. She was actually pretty chill, and she was Air Force. So, yeah. She didn't really bother me. But, yeah, she wasn't good at getting up in the morning. But I got her up. We was ready. But the thing, they give you, your recruiter is supposed to send you, like, a email of what you cannot wear and what you can wear, what, you know. And it said no jewelry at all. So I didn't even bring no piercings. Granted, I still live with my mother, and as long as I live with my mother, I shall have no piercings besides ears, okay? So this girl had like, she had like 5 ear piercings on both ears, and she couldn't get them out. She asked me in the room before we go to sleep. She said, should I take my earrings out tonight or should I wait till the morning? I told this girl, take them out tonight. And she says, nah, I'll take them out in the morning. Well, what you asked me for? You know, what did you ask me for? Lo and behold, if she listened to OC, maybe it would have saved her. Because the next morning, you know, no jewelry. They asked, anybody have any jewelry? Anybody blah, 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 blah. So she's like, I got these earrings in. She's trying and she can't take them out. She could not take them out. Caused the whole scene. The guy in the kitchen who was serving breakfast had to go get, look, I'm not good with tools, but I think they pliers a wrench, whatever. Took them pliers and had to yank them out of the ear. Homegirl was crying, face red, everything. Everybody in the whole Meps, in the whole hotel is staring at her, laughing at her. And I just felt so bad. And of course, me having somewhat of a relationship with her by being her roommate, you know, I'm there with her like, I told you. Nah, but I was just like, you alright? I'll carry a book bag for you. You're in a lot of pain. But anyway, we took the bus to Meps. I was being very to myself. I say to myself. Sat on the bus by myself. Make sure I put my bag right there. You know, I don't want anybody to sit by me. I don't want anybody to talk to me. I don't want anybody to break my focus. I'm not here to make friends. Yeah, we get to Meps. We're outside in like this formation. And I guess he was liaison too at Meps. He gave us this very thorough brief, you know, pass up any lighters, any this, any that you're not supposed to have, blah, 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 blah. He lined us up. We go into Meps. We go through a metal detector. And that was good. We had to place all our bags and belongings in this little locker room area, which nobody was allowed to go into unless they had permission. So that was fine. It's a lot of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. It's a very, very long waiting game, and I'm very impatient. But if I could do it, you could do it too. So we after the lie detector, we put our stuff up. We go to this room, and this room, and it has like 4 different doors in it, or 5, or however many branches it is. You got Air Force, Marine Corps, Army, all of them. And you line up according to which branch you're going to. I, of course, went Air Force. You get your paperwork, and you sit in this waiting line, again, to get your paperwork checked off, stamped off, whatever. Then we moved to medical. Medical was like a series of like 7 stations. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, to be honest. I mean, you just kind of get in a line. At first, it was organized. At first, everybody was starting at hearing and eyes and all that stuff. And then we just kind of, have you done this yet? Go there. Have you done this yet? Go there. So it was just like, we just finding out what we need. We had like a checklist on our paper, which was our medical file. And nobody was to open their medical file or show anybody their medical file. You couldn't leave it anywhere, or else they would like discard it, make you start over or whatever. But yeah. The hearing test. Let's go ahead and touch base on that. The hearing test. It was hard. I'm going to be straight up. It was hard. And that was something mutual. Hearing test. It was like beep, click, beep, click, beep. You hear it, you click. But then it started to get real faint. Real faint. And then it's like beep. I don't know if I heard a beep or not. If it was in my head or not, you know. That was my beat Simone tone. But, I don't know. Just click if you hear something. If you really, you know yourself, you know your body. If you think you heard something, click it, okay? And that's what I did. Part of me was like, I know I failed because I just kept clicking. But no, I passed because I kept clicking. So keep clicking, okay? The eye test. I have horrible vision, okay? I cannot see across the room, all right? So I made sure I brought my glasses. I even bought glasses because I knew I was going to Meps and I didn't want to fail. So I get there and they're like, take your glasses off. Take my glasses off. Well, how am I going to pass? How am I going to pass the test if I don't have any glasses on? And I like, it's okay, you have glasses, so that we know you have glasses, but we need to see your vision, you know, without the glasses. And I'm like, wow. Wow. So I could have bought a pair of Dollar Tree glasses, brought them in just because I said they were my glasses, it would have worked. Is that what you mean to tell me? But whatever. Your girl passed the physical exam that every girl gets so choked up about. I don't want them to check my coochie. I don't want to, you know. It was really quick. I was dead nervous about that. I ain't even gonna lie. So what you do is you get butt butterball naked, and the doctor calls you in. She asks you a series of questions. No. Say no. They'll try to get you. They try to ask you questions to make you slip up, because they want you to slip up. They're trying to know who's the weak, who's the strong, who doesn't need to be here, and who's worthy of being here. You know what I mean? So you don't slip up. You show your strength. You show that you don't have nothing wrong with you. You haven't done nothing crazy in the past, and you're in. So yeah, I passed like the questionnaire portion. Then she asked me to, it was a hospital gown. So you know how hospital gowns covers the front, your back's open. So she asked me to turn around. I'm like, okay. Might as well just came here naked then. Might as well just came here naked. But turn around. She asked me to grab my leg. Standing up straight, grab my leg. So she sees my butt. I don't know what she was checking for. Maybe something in my kneecap. I don't know. But yeah, you lay down on the table. Regular doctor stuff. Put the little flash in your eye. You check your ears. All that stuff. Feels up. She does a breast thing. Here. You know, nothing's wrong. No lumps. Whatever. And then she's like, I need you to open your legs. Lay down. Put your feet together. These are my legs, okay? These are my legs. Put your feet together and then bring them up. So that these are my legs and these are my feet right here. So that my coochie is like, hey guys. So it was just a quick, that's the exact motion that she did with her fingers in my vagina. She said, it's quick. It was just a, I guess to feel for any lumps or bumps or whatever. Warts can disqualify you if you have warts on your cooch, whatever. But yeah, passed, easy breezy. The duck walk, easy breezy. I mean, you go on YouTube, you see those videos, how to do the duck walk, how to do, they're like heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. As long as you're doing heel toe, baby girl, you good. Or baby boy, you good. There's nothing to be afraid of. You just heel toe and a squat, heel toe and a squat, heel toe. I mean, it seemed pretty simple to me, and I passed with flying colors. But there were some people that failed because of that. So if you know that you don't have good balance, maybe you should work on that. There's also a part that after duck walk, we have to slam to our knees hard, and you have to slam both knees at the same time. Boom. Can't be knee or knee. They will not tolerate that. You have to drop on your knees, both of them at the same time. If you can't, you can get disqualified for that. Also, once you're in both knees on the ground, you gotta stand up like that from that position. You can't use your hands. You gotta stand up, okay? Which is pretty easy. Just use your leg strength, man. And if you don't have any, start doing some squats or something. Leg exercises. But the exercises were fairly easy. And the urine tests. I know you guys have heard the rumors if you've been antsy about going to Meps. Yes, somebody does have to watch you pee. Like, I'm very private with my body. My body is my sanction. Okay? My sanctuary. It's just like, I don't like people seeing my body. I just don't. Like, I really wear swimsuits. None of that. I don't, you know, or whatever. My thing, I wore a pretty big shirt. Shorts on, guys. I wore a pretty big shirt. So when I peed, my shirt covered my cooch. Helpful tip there if you don't want people to see your goodies. Wear a larger shirt, but not too large because they'll get you for that too. Anyway, well, my shirt was pretty long, not large. It was pretty long. So, yeah. After your exam is done, you go back to the doctor who did your physical. And she asks you some more questions, confirm that everything is true. With your recruiter, you would have filled out this form a bunch of yes/no questions, like 200 yes/no questions. You have to do that at Meps again, and your answers have to be the same. Do not change your answers, because they'll catch you in a lie and they'll send you home just like that. So when I get in the room with the doctor, she asked me the questions again, and of course my answers are the exact same as the other 500 times I've been asked. So at the end, she says, "Congratulations, you're medically qualified." And I freaked. Like, I got up and hugged the lady because I was so stressed about this. So, your girl is medically qualified to serve in the U.S. military. See, I made it. Meps was definitely not as bad as people make it seem. I just want to say that. But I give a more detailed, recap later. But yeah, your girl made it. I look bald. I was so stressed about this for no reason. It was easy breezy. I mean, I didn't get to swear in after that, but I did end up swearing in 2 weeks later, which is kind of like, but I was just glad I made it. I'm glad I pushed through it. There was nothing to be afraid of. The only thing that kind of scared me a little bit, when it was time to draw my blood, they couldn't draw my blood. They said they couldn't find a vein in either arm. So I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. They said my veins were, they told me I wasn't drinking enough water. But mind you, because I knew I was going to Meps on this day, I had been drinking water, only water. Like, water like crazy. But my mom said, like, genetically, we just have small veins. And it's hard to find. So they ended up taking the blood out of my hand. But that was, like, the only hiccup that I had. So yeah, they draw your blood, do hearing, eyes, a physical, urinalysis, a breathalyzer, which is pretty easy, and then you're done. And next is the swearing phase. I didn't swear in because I'm Air Force National Guard, and I don't know, it's a different procedure for that. But all of like the regular active duty branches and Army National Guard are able to swear in. I swore in at my recruiting base, which is fine. I ended up swearing in, guys. And I made it. So, the next 6 years of my life, I'm in it. And I'm going to make sure that I take you guys along on my journey with me. I really think I'm going to like the military, especially the Air Force, especially the National Guard. And one of my friends said that I dipped my toe in the military. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But I thought that was funny. Anyways, guys, I just want you guys to know that you don't have anything to worry about. I promise you don't. Meps was a breeze. If you guys have any specific questions on any specific part of what I was just speaking on, don't be afraid to DM me on Instagram or Snapchat me, or even leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm open to any questions. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. My next video is gonna be a prom vlog. Okay. So as you can see, I don't even want to say I look rough, because I feel pretty. No weave, no makeup, no nothing, y'all. And I still feel pretty, but rough, as y'all call it. My prom is next Saturday, and that's going to be my next video. So I'm going to take you guys with me for that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.